Right, so before I start flying, I'm going to give you first a quick orientation on the systems on board. Okay, this is an Airbus A320. So for this airplane, we use side stick fly-by-wire control. Mainly to use it during the flight. And first thing we check on it, you can hold it, sir.
Yep.
And look at your lower E cam for your flight controls. Try to pitch up and down and bank left and right. You can also see your crosshair on your primary display. Alright. If you're wondering, the trigger in front, that is for push-to-talk radio. And the red button on the top part, that is to disengage autopilot.
Just press?
Yep, and it will disengage autopilot.
Okay.
Okay, and just beside your side stick, the tiller, so you steer the airplane by that during taxiing. Yep, you can move it left and right, so would be your steering wheel during taxiing, left and right.
Okay.
Or you can also have your rudder pedals on your feet. It controls the yaw. So when step forward and left rudder, the airplane will yaw left, right, it will yaw to the right side. And when you tap on the upper portion of the rudder pedals, that is the brakes on the wheels. Your locking mechanism. Just make sure that when you put it back to idle, you will never go all the way to reverse. Okay, to go all the way to reverse, then you need to unlock.
I see.
Okay. Right, your landing gears here. All indications are down, and once we're airborne, we're going to pull them up. Your flaps. Okay, flaps 1 for takeoff, and you'll see your flap settings here. And during approach for landing, we're going to extend it all the way full flaps. Okay, speed brakes for the spoiler. You can manually deploy it during the flight as well. Just push it down and backwards. You want to try? Yep, just push it down and backwards. You can see it opens up, so it will help you reduce speed. And during approach and takeoff, we just keep it on. It will deploy automatically. Parking brakes here, off and set, and the rest of the remaining controls are pretty much right there. Right, on your instrument, this is your primary display and your navigational airspeed by knots, altitude by feet, your VSI, vertical speed, and your heading syncs with the compass here. And inside the compass, there is the radar. Okay, the yellow airplane represents us. Okay, and lastly, attitude indicator, the sky, land, artificial horizon, and the two black lines represent the airplane wings.
And what is this pink? Is it
okay, those are the airport's ID, and later on, if I turn on the TCAS, it will also show you the air traffic or the other airplanes on the sky. Yep. So before we take off, we're going to do before takeoff config. You may press this one here, and it will show you the things that you need to do before you take off. Okay, first thing, auto brakes to the maximum. You may press max. That would be in case of emergency during the takeoff roll. It will stop the airplane to max. Signs on. That would be the seatbelts and no smoking in the passenger area. Yeah, you may turn them on now. All the way up. One more time, please.
All the way.
Okay, lights on. All of them. Okay, next one, spoilers armed. On this spoiler, just pull them up. Okay, thank you. Flaps takeoff setting, flaps 1. Okay, takeoff configuration test, which is this one here. Good. Flight director on your side, FD. So that would be your guide during the flight. You'll see it as a green cross. All you need to do is to follow it. Okay, turn them on. So your heading bug and the altitude must be set, so your flight director will guide you to the settings here. So heading bug is right here, so I'll put it about 074. And speed, I'll set it standby to 250. This would be the last one, sir.